The following is a presentation of Jersey Sports Zone. Hit!
Great effort, Scout. Good job, Randy. Nice.
I think growing up here, it's definitely got to be tough. You definitely got to, because it's kind of a big city. You definitely got to know, definitely got to be smart. You definitely got to be intelligent. And I think overall, it's just coming to this school, being matched with the Jersey City kid. I think it kind of fits well because the school challenges you. Growing up here challenges you, and overall, it's just a great experience.
Downtown Jersey City is nothing like it. It's like the best part of Jersey City. You know, I come from where it's bad at, so coming down here to practice is like, it's amazing. A lot of kids in Jersey City don't get to see this stuff, so it's a blessing.
Carved out between towering high-rises and in the shadow of the Big Apple, you'll find a hidden gem in Jersey City. St. Peter's Prep has called 144 Grant Street home for 149 straight years.
Catches them. I want to witness and see that. Man, these folks got their hitties. No cap.
Hey, Dylan! Let's go, Dylan! Let's go!
Kiss his feet for freedom. Tell him thank you, Lord. I was getting bored and resurrect me back to this cat or shit. If I can make the sound and get back the cats that's me.
The grandeur of playing on one of New Jersey's most unique fields isn't lost on any player, no matter how far they travel to get to school.
Yeah, honestly, it's one of a kind. You know, back home, just have bleachers and trees. Here, you got the city, you got the Statue of Liberty, you got boats. It's just a great place to be.
This practice field means a lot to me, man. You see around us, all the buildings. It's very scenic, and I really love this place. So every time I get in this field, I just feel energized and I want to go.
We get the whole scenery, we get everything we want, and everything's a walk away. We go walking as a team. We went down to the Rocks the other day, and we had a whole team segment down there, and it's just everything's like beautiful down here.
Be a bully, get your feet going. Oh, get out,
Match my intensity, fellas. We need a lot of energy. Coming back.
We're young. We're a young team now. Most of the seniors started and now they're gone. So everyone's going to have to upgrade themselves and be on their A game throughout practice and scrimmages and games.
Obviously, everyone knows Prep has the most talented dudes on the field at all times. I think especially this year we're starting to do the little things better than the years before.
The Marauders experienced highs and lows a season ago. St. Peter's Prep was the #1 team in New Jersey after going 4-0 in the first month of the 2020 season. But COVID-19 put a halt to that red-hot start.
Absolutely, we got a chip on our shoulder. We fumbled the bag twice last year.
St. Peter's Prep was on the shelf for over a month, then suffered late-game losses to Seton Hall Prep and Bergen Catholic to end the season. A sour taste has lingered for months.
Obviously, COVID, we lost almost a month of month of practice. So I think, us being out here, getting our camps, getting our conditioning in, being around each other more is really going to help us, be the best team in the state. So
we know what we got to do to get back. We got to work, grind harder than anybody else in our league, and that's all it comes down to, just working every day, perfecting our craft.
I don't know where it came from, but figure it the hell out. You're a sophomore, who cares? You're a sophomore, who cares? Oh, I didn't play last year, who cares? I'm tired of the excuses, get it done. Back down to reality here, man. Knock back down to reality here.
When you've been in the business of winning for over 100 years, tensions are bound to be high. Welcome to Phillipsburg, where you only need to know 4 words: win, beat Easton, and dig.
So dig means discipline, ignore noise, and grit. It's the foundation of our culture. It's the 3 pillars that we believe in that separates us from everybody else. Discipline, doing the things that you have to do even if you don't feel like it. Ignoring the noise, which is mental toughness. And grit is the ability to get through pain and hardship.
It's high intensity matched with grit, and for those who have donned that gray helmet for Peaburg, both past and present, it's expected.
We got to keep it going. Right? Dig on 3, 1, 2, 3. Dig. Eyes up, eyes up, eyes up. Very good, very good. You got 4 tacklers here, okay? Holy Nate Smith, come here.
Oh man, it's indescribable. You can't know unless you play here. We're like a second family, you know? It's coming here, it's basically like being at home. I love it. It's a lot of responsibility, but I'm excited to be a part of this and get shit done.
Feels great, man. We got 10 games on our schedule this season, so we're looking forward to some big people we got to play. Trying to put our name out there, you know, with Peaburg, we hit hard, so they better be ready for us. It just starts from the bottom, man, like the young guys. That's where it starts, yeah. So you start building that mentality that you want this Peaburg football for you, man, for the team. That's what you want. It starts when you're young. And the coaches, we just embrace that every day we out here on the field.
I think there's a lot of special places in the state. New Jersey football is top notch. This is a very special place. We have a strong tradition here. We take pride in our tradition. We try to instill that with our players. That they have to understand what came before them, and wearing the garnet and gray is an honor. It's not a right, it's a privilege, and this is a special place. It's a strong knit. It's a tight knit community. It's a strong fabric. It's a hard-nosed blue collar community. People love their football here. People love their football, and we feed off of that here at Phillipsburg. You got it. The expectation is that you're going to win. You're going to win every day. It doesn't matter who the hell you're playing. Bottom line.
Let's go. Dig on 2, 1, 2, 3. Hey, quick squirt. We got another offensive.
Get that ground. Got to push. Got to push.
That's it, Marcus. Good. Move your feet through. Move your feet.
Hit. He's not here.
Tradition. That's all I gotta say. Families. We're all bought in the Holy Spirit. Everyone's bought in the Holy Spirit, and fans, teachers, coaches, players, everything.
We come in and get the best experience and come out of here as greater players and greater people overall. The whole entire environment at Holy Spirit is just like a big family to us.
These guys truly care for each other. The coaching staff cares for each other, and I think that's huge. It's huge as far as making successful football teams and making successful individuals. You know, knowing that someone's always got your back, someone's always going to help you get the things right that you need to get right. And when you make bad decisions, we're there to pick you up. And I think that's something that happens here at Holy Spirit, not only on the football field, but in the classroom as well.
We fix the mistakes that we make. All right, we continue to get better, and we continue to execute what we got to do. All right, life's short, fellas. Our season's short. You can't worry about these things. You move on and get over with.
We had to show our kids, you know, what it takes to try and give them a little bit of incentive. So when I came into the coaching staff, Coach Walsh and I decided to hang some of these jerseys up there. Also here at Holy Spirit, we've had the opportunity to have 3 players make it in the NFL. You'll see John Roman, who was an offensive lineman up there, played for the New York Jets. Joe Callahan, who played with the Green Bay Packers, also had an opportunity with the Eagles. And of course we have William Green, who was a first-round draft pick for the Cleveland Browns. This jersey is the heart and soul of Holy Spirit football program. I know there were a number of great coaches that came before Bill, but when Bill was here at Holy Spirit, he did more for the school, more for the players that played here, and even the student body than any man I know. He's a great family man, and he's truly missed each and every day here.
Good. With tradition can often come a target. The one on Holy Spirit is larger than ever.
as the Spartans won the non-public Group 2 state title in 2019 and the unofficial South Jersey title in a pandemic-shortened 2020 season.
We have to be a lot tougher this year, knowing that everybody's going to be sort of coming out to get us this year because we have the seasons that we had previously. So as long as we keep our intensity up, make sure we work hard every day in practice, we'll be able to compete.
We have a huge target on our back. Last 2 years, the states last year, South Jersey last year, state championship 2 years ago. Everyone wants to come for us and beat us, so we have to be ready week by week and be prepared for every team to come at us with their best.
Obviously, we had a great year last year, and everybody's looking to see what we do this year, but we're not going in to prove anything to anybody. We want to prove something to ourselves, that we can always repeat. We still have some dogs on this team.
One of Spirit's toughest games of the season will come first. The Spartans are set to face Maryland powerhouse DeMatha Catholic on August 28th in Ocean City.
I think myself, our coaching staff, and the whole team is looking forward to that. You know, we're a small school here in New Jersey, and to have an opportunity to play a team like DeMatha out of the state of Maryland, you know, an out-of-state school is something that I think we strive for each and every year. So it's an opportunity for us to see what we have, hopefully make some noise for South Jersey football.
I think it's going to be exciting playing them because those are D1 kids, so you get to see what you can do against good competition, and it's going to be exciting playing those big guys.
Yeah, it's a pretty big test, you know, but it's another football game is how you got to look at it. You just got to be ready for anything.
Family on three. 1, 2, 3. Family.
Hey, Rich, how you doing? This is Mike Lang over at Red Bank Catholic. I just want to give you a heads up. We're going to move practice due to the heat to 7 a.m. tomorrow at Camp Pacey as opposed to being at night. I just want to keep kids safe and out of the heat. Let me know if you have any questions. Give me a call. Thanks. Bye.
Feels great out here, man, to be out here early in the morning, just to get this work in and just get better every single day, and being here as a family too. So, just trying to work over here and everything.
Most kids your age would be kind of bummed about a 6 a.m. alarm in August. But you guys aren't complaining.
Nah, when you're dedicated, like, and everything, it comes easy to you. So, and I want to go far with football, so it just comes easy to me.
While Count Basie Stadium awaits delivery on new turf, Red Bank Catholic turned to its baseball facility, hoping it's a field of dreams for the 2021 Casey's football squad.
Is it a little surreal being out on this baseball field, considering you have so many memories playing baseball for the Caseys?
Sean Griggs lays down a beauty. It's a bunt single for the freshman.
It is turf's being redone, so get out here, work wherever we can.
Time to get to work, right?
Yes, sir.
How's it feel being out here?
Feels great. We're ready to get after it. We're about to bring the energy today.
Little curveball, right? 9 practice tomorrow morning?
Yeah. It was a little bit of a curveball, but we're up. To us, Norton!
Nice deep squats. Let's get ready to move.
But it's probably like 30 degrees cooler than it was yesterday. But you know, it's our right move. Just keep these kids safe. You know, but we've been working hard. It's just a smart move with the temperature right now.
Freedom, Justin, go! Let's go! 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 Good. Out!
We should be chomping at the bit to go to this next one. Here we go. Thunderdome, let's go.
Thunderdome, basically everyone lines up in a circle, and it's 2 people head to head, and who can drive off the ball better. And so, usually everyone gets hyped about it because it's the best part of practice, honestly. Come on. Thunderdome's where you try to prove yourself against people.
And I think it's just refreshing to be back on the field in like a normal atmosphere composed to what last year was. So, you know, we're excited where we're going, but we got a lot of work ahead of us.
RBC played just 6 games in 2020, suffering 2 shutdowns at the end of the season due to COVID-19. Days before leaving for Wake Forest, last year's RBC quarterback, Anthony Borriello, saw what could have been if it wasn't for a pandemic ultimately ending his high school football career.
so good just to be back and it's like seeing these guys get together with the coaches and having organized practices, and especially compared to last year, it's so good to see it all back to normal.
Well, yeah, you know, COVID, cutting the season short, just messing everything up, mess up our flow. But still, I'm happy the way we got through that. And this season, there's no excuses.
Hey, get a wash! Right? When we don't do those things, when we don't touch the line, when we don't uphold the standard, it's not good enough, right? And it's not going to cut it, right? And it's not going to win games. And in practice, and in the locker room, and in the meeting room, it's not going to get it done. It's not going to be acceptable, right? And I think we're starting to realize that.
The Hansen name has a rich tradition at St. Peter's Prep, and the Marauders have taken the next step with the new Rich Hansen leading the team.
I don't believe there's a difference. I think Coach Hansen and the other Coach Hansen, I think they both bring the energy and bring the heat. That's why I think multiple good players come here because of their legacy at St. Peter's Prep.
Hey, we got to stretch here, got to push here. Starting no peeky, start moving. No peeky, start moving. All right, here we go, new guy on the ball, new guy with the football, here we go.
Rich Hansen III takes over the program after his father, Rich, a New Jersey coaching legend, retired at the end of the 2020 season. He established St. Peter's as a New Jersey powerhouse after 282 wins across 33 years.
Well, it's a little surreal. I would have liked to have won a football game, but I'm just really proud of our kids. It's been a year like no other, as you guys know, and to persevere through what we had to persevere through from April to today, it's just kind of a miracle we've been playing. But, it is what it is. But when it's all said and done, I love my kids. Anything that, perceptually I've given to these guys or to St. Peter's Prep, I've gotten so much more in return. That I just feel really lucky and blessed to be in this situation. So,
it's been such a great opportunity to be able to really grow up at St. Peter's, right? Be able to spend my life watching, right, and then playing, and then being able to come back and coach. And it's really, I think, built a foundation for me that I lean on every day, coaching these guys.
The 36-year-old Jackson native will remain the defensive coordinator. But the one thing he won't be is a hands-off head coach.
Better! Let's go! Come on, two, don't let down. Say you're on left, say you're on right again. Finish on top, show me how to start. Here we go, new drill. So ready to go? Finish on top, good. One more. Good. On top every rep. Cleats are in the ground every rep. All right, we go next up. Hurry up.
Yeah, I think it's all about energy and effort, and that's what we preach to the kids. That's what we preach to the staff, and everybody has a different fit for that, I think, a different role in that, right? But everybody needs to bring it every single day. And I think when you start to do that, A, you start to get a lot more accomplished and a lot more efficiently, but then B, you also start to have a lot more fun.
He definitely runs around with us. He's definitely in the team. He's kind of like a player to us, but we respect him.
Yeah, it's definitely demanding. He makes us, he pushes the best out of us. He makes sure that we're honest, we're doing everything they're supposed to do and more.
Last one. To the crib.
The players have their eyes on a championship for their newly minted head coach.
Let's go, walk through, offense is down, receivers on top.
We couldn't get the job done last year, so we're hoping as his first year as head coach, we get that chip.
Both great coaches. I'm blessed to have both of them at my 3.5 years here, so I'm just truly blessed to be able to go out with them and, hopefully get a state ring for Hansen.
We pride ourselves on being one of the most hardworking teams in New Jersey, and just having a great coach that loves us. He's building a tight bond with all his players, so we just come out every day. We feel like we owe it to each other, we owe it to him to go out and get him a championship his first year as a head coach.
1, 2, 3. Yes. Wash your hands. Your masks on.
What's harder, coaching or parenting?
Well, I've been coaching for a longer time, so I would have to say parenting because I have less experience. But yeah, it can be a challenge. But I had my son out here today, and just getting him around the guys is good for him.
Many men would jump at the opportunity to have Frank Duffy's job. However, many men aren't built for it. The former state liner, in his 5th year as head coach for Phillipsburg, has racked up a record of 39-14 and is looking to add more W's to New Jersey's winningest football program, including his first victory over rival Easton. Through toughness, determination, and a desire to be the best, Duffy embodies what Peaburg football is all about.
Yeah, the expectations are always extremely high here. You know, when you coach here, that's what you know. And I always just look forward to it. It's a new season. You know, it's a new team. Every team is brand new. I just really enjoy the beginning of the season and just building a football team. You know, with the different personalities you're going to get and the different, you know, guys playing different positions that they haven't played before. To me, that's one of the most enjoyable things of coaching is building this unique 2021 football team. So.
Turn up, Nate. Turn up, Nate. Turn up, Nate.
I hope we're not the 4th toughest. I really hope we're not the 3rd. I don't want to be the 2nd, but I question if we're going to be the toughest team out here.
Takes responsibility for everything, even stuff not on his part. He's a great coach, great man, coach.
We're thankful for our coaches because, you know, they keep holding us accountable for the mistakes we make, and them riding us now is making the season easier for when the games come, the hard stuff comes, Easton comes, all that stuff. It's just making us ready, you know?
Sell it. Good. Get out. Good, good, good. 3 in a row here, 3 in a row. Good, 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 good.
I'm trying to soak every single moment in every practice, every bus ride, every game. Since it's my last year ever playing football, I'm never going to be wearing a Holy Spirit football jersey again or any football pads.
Trevor Cohen's future is on the diamond. The senior is a Rutgers baseball commit. But first, one final football season, where Cohen enters his 3rd year as the starting quarterback at Holy Spirit.
As a 3-year starter, the thing that I see most from Trevor is his maturity level. From his sophomore year to his junior year and then now to his senior year. He takes control in the huddle, so we're expecting a real good season from Trevor. We got a good group of receivers to throw the ball to.
Me and Trev, we go way back.
Senior Elijah Stewart enters his 3rd year as a starting receiver for Spirit.
He always seems to put the ball where I need to get it. So, yeah, I like our connection.
We're on each other's page every game, every practice. We know what we're doing. He is the best receiver in the state.
And the way that he comes out and approaches things every single day of practice is something that the younger kids hopefully will learn from. Because he truly is a leader and another coach on the field.
Cohen, Stewart, and a line which returns all 5 starters will lead the way on offense in Absecon. On defense, the Spartans will count on a pair of seniors to get stops. Mike Francisco and Michael Weaver.
Mike is the most physical middle linebacker that we've ever had, and I think that's what he brings to this defense, the fact that he's going to go in, he's going to shed blocks, he's going to push, pull, get rid of people, and just be physical and stop the inside run game. That's all we want from him, and he does a heck of a job at that.
Well, I think all the seniors are leaders, so, you know, guys like Marcus Lewis, you know, Michael Weaver, I think they're all the leaders, and they lead by example.
Slant, stay underneath of that. There you go, good job.
It's exciting to come back as a team and finally be a senior to get that full leadership experience. And me and Mike Francisco, we've been playing together since freshman year.
Just like Francisco, Mike Weaver will be a 4-year starter for us. He's played every single game for us. We moved him from safety to corner. He's got great cover skills. Our defense is heavily relying on a corner that needs to be able to play straight man, and he's the one guy that can do that for us.
Talent, character, and leadership. The Holy Spirit class of 22 has what it takes to put together another special season in South Jersey.
And those types of kids are not going to let us get too comfortable, knowing that, winning back-to-back championships, it's great while it happened, but we know that each season's a new season and we got to continue to work hard. And I know those guys buy into that as well.
Yeah, we try to keep our discipline pretty good. We try to keep it down in practice, no talking, everyone focusing. So when they get their reps, they know what they're doing, especially the young kids. So everyone could roll in and we have a deep team.
Ready, move, set, go. Okay, remember that block point's got to be 3 yards in front, right? 3 yards in front.
Corners, if this guy bubbles, don't jump the bubble. Don't jump the bubble, drop first. Rally to it, right?
Hey, let's line up and lock it.
With state titles in 2014 and 2018, Red Bank Catholic has long been the gold standard in Shore Conference football. But last year's loss to Donovan Catholic in the semifinals of the league's new 14 playoff format has RBC in the rare position of chasing the top teams on the Jersey Shore instead of being chased.
Just obviously last year, it didn't end, our season didn't go how we wanted it to, got cut a little short, so we just want to go for it all this year. We're trying to go all the way.
You guys are hungry, right?
Starving. After last year, it didn't end the way we wanted, and we've been working ever since.
RBC has a team that's loaded with talent. Alex Bauman is one of New Jersey's highest-ranked recruits. The tight end and defensive end has 9 offers, including Notre Dame and Rutgers. Quarterback Alex Brown is committed to play FCS football at Bucknell, while 6'6", 275-pound offensive lineman Vince Carpenter is the Shore's first FBS commit when he chose the Purdue Boilermakers.
How's it feel to be out here?
Really good. I love hitting people, playing guys on the ground. Can't wait till a scrimmage and then our game.
And, making the Purdue choice, does it just kind of relieve you now? You can just really let it all hang out this season?
Yeah, pretty much. That's all behind me, and I can just focus on the season.
And there's more college talent on the roster, including junior Najai Rahman, who's poised to be one of the top wideouts in the Garden State. His goals match the lofty expectations that come with playing at Red Bank Catholic.
My main goal right now is state championship. Second goal, of course, is Shore, but it's flipped sometimes. But my main goal right now is the state championship, and I want to go against the big North teams, and I want to show them what RBC is really about.
1, go. Good.
I think that was our best practice today. That was a great practice. We were ripping it. Yeah, I was spinning it. They were catching it. Everything was working today, and that's how every day is gonna be like that now. Every day.
Good to be hitting.
Good to get back,
Definitely.
I know, it was too long, It's good to just go against the scout team, go against good competition. It's also good because we actually have a lot of the starters on the scout team too, so it's always good competition.
How excited are you?
So excited. I'm ticking down the days. 2 weeks from tomorrow, I'm so ready. Can't wait.
All right, man, get some rest.
Yes, sir.
Hydrate.
Yes, sir.
We'll
Big
see you
day
soon.
tomorrow. Yes, sir.
Comebacks are usually associated with an injury or a deficit on the scoreboard. This year, everyone's comeback is from a season of COVID football. Even those richest in tradition had never endured a season like 2020. Training camp is grueling, but no one's complaining. A full summer of workouts is a comeback that everyone welcomes. This season, there's no excuses. Coming up on the next episode of Comeback Season.
Oh, get the cheese spread. Oh. Woo! Ooh, yes. Thank you so much.
During wrestling season, one of my main things is usually cut out the carbs. But it's kind of hard when you have a 260-pound brother, that's our lineman, who's coming home with 12-inch chicken parm subs.
We got that electric crowd, student section, we got all that. all that coming back this year because last year we had Corona, and unfortunately it stopped everything from happening at the game. So we got a lot of stuff coming back this year.
Without Coach Ailes, I mean, the weight room's nothing. We're quiet. He gives us the energy to be ready for practice and get a good lift in before practice, and he's really the glue to our weight room practices.
Sacks are earned on second and third efforts, you understand me? If you do not run after you get your hips through, you will not get a sack. Come on, come on. 2, 1 more, better.
That's your gig. I know what you like. He's a 50 style quarterback, single wing. That's what he wants. And Norton, he's 70s. Look at that flow. Look at that flow. You just don't see it like that more, Cotton, right? You don't see that haircut anymore.
Squeaky! Break it down! Hard work on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Fight back! It's his birthday!
Hey, guys, this is not gonna hurt you. I keep telling y'all, I will lift this up and throw it out on the street. This is nothing right here. Look, I throw this right? It's not gonna hurt you.